Surprisingly stable.
Hey, Ratchet. Is that synthetic energon?
Well, yes. In fact, I'm preparing to test a sample. I see that you come equipped with protective goggles.
I can watch?
We just add some to this test engine.
It works! B!
This iteration of the formula requires further trial before we can even think about using it for fuel, ammunition, or first aid. Which is rather unfortunate since our own energon reserves are at an all-time low. Our severely outnumbered warriors have been rapidly burning through our stockpile of late, as the Decepticon army continues to run us ragged and grind us down. Natural energon is in such short supply on your planet, and Megatron seems to have his oily claws buried deep in all the Earth's deposits. But if we can successfully produce a synthetic form, we can manufacture all the energy we'll ever need.
More energon on the move.
Again?
Their recent activity suggests a familiar pattern. The Decepticons are desperately scouting for new deposits to mine. Autobots?
Optimus. If one of you comes back wounded this time, well, our energon reserves are nearly depleted.
Understood. Activate the ground bridge. Autobots, roll out!
Sometimes, I wish I could do more.
Ratchet! Wake up!
How is it that such small beings can be so loud?
Are you hurt? You fell.
I'm fine. I'm more than fine. Ha! Energy efficiency is up 30%? Motor functions optimal? Any word from the others?
Knockout! Can't we just bridge out of here? This cube's putting some serious drag on me!
The more we give the Autobots a workout, the more fuel they burn, and we win the Energon race. Besides, here comes air support.
RC, fall back! You're outnumbered!
We're always outnumbered. We need that energon.
Ratchet, lock onto RC's coordinates and prepare an emergency ground bridge.
I'm locked up. RC, decelerate and prepare to return to base.
Save it, Ratchet. I'm too close.
Don't be a fool. She's hurt. Man the ground bridge.
Looks like the Autobots brought in a ringer.
Well, then I'll ring his bell.
It'll have to wait.
What happened?
I only saw the gory aftermath, but I hear the doc was a one-bot wrecking machine.
Whoa!
Hey, little fella.
All right, what's your secret?
No secret. Just a little something I like to call Synth-in.
From the data Bulkhead transcribed? I thought the formula was...
Incomplete? Not anymore.
So Ratchet makes a better tough guy than I do a smart guy?
Ratchet, I question the wisdom of using yourself as a test subject.
Optimus, you didn't see Ratchet out there. He was in overdrive. We should all try this stuff.
Or give Ratchet more so we can take a vacation.
I agree that the initial results seem promising, but I recommend that further testing be confined to machines, not Autobots. Outnumbered though we may be, old friend, we need a warrior in the laboratory right now, more than we need another in the field.
And then he came right at me, and well, come on, Bulk. Come at me.
I don't want to hurt you, Ratch.
I said, come at me.
What was that?
You have competition, Bulk. I'm a bit stronger than I used to be. Also a bit faster. Think you can take me, muscle car? Wimp. How's it humming?
Did he just?
Stronger, faster, studlier.
I need to be at the top of my game. Our survival depends upon it.
Looks like the cons hit another vein.
Autobots, roll out.
Well, hey, shouldn't we wait for our secret weapon?
This mission is unlikely to require medical expertise.
But you never know if it may require additional firepower. Bumblebee can handle ground bridge duty. Time to put some hurt on those Decepticons.
Signal's weak. They may have hit a vein, but they won't find much of an energon pulse. Not here.
I take some comfort in the fact that Megatron seems as desperate to find the stuff as we are.
Do you two always talk this much during these missions? It's all right. I'm an emergency vehicle. Why the big rush?
Just trying to get as far as I can from the Autobot stink.
Does your boss know you have a potty mouth? Maybe I should pay him a visit and tell him.
Get melted, wheel grinder!
Melted? Now there's a concept. I won't ask you a second time. Where is Megatron?
Oh, that's all I know! Really?
Now, was that so difficult?
Ratchet! What are you doing?
Getting results.
And breaking protocol. That was a Decepticon minor. Servant class, not warrior class.
Oh, and let me guess. I'm just the medic.
Autobots do not inflict harm unless all other options have been exhausted. It is what separates us from the Decepticons.
Is this really the time for another lecture, Optimus? You didn't just happen to discover Megatron's current location, did you? Well, I did. And do you happen to know where there's a stockpile of raw energon ripe for the taking? I do.
Come on, Ratchet. Calm it down.
Calm is the last thing we need. Calm is what lost us Cybertron. The Cons have a warship, an army, all this energon scouting. You think Megatron isn't gearing up for something big? We're squandering our resources chasing after his crumbs when we really need to be hitting him hard and hitting him now. Precisely where it hurts.
A direct assault on the Decepticons would only provoke retaliation and lead to incalculable losses. I will not endanger innocent human lives.
Yet you seem to have no problem endangering ours. Just ask Cliffjumper. Oh, I forgot. He couldn't be here today.
That's it!
You know your problem, Optimus? For such a big, strong bot, you're soft. You didn't pound Megatron into scrap when you had the chance! Many chances, in fact!
I'm afraid that the synthetic energon has impaired your judgment, old friend. I am confining you to base until further notice. Bumblebee, bridge us back.
Can't get a fix on Ratchet's coordinates.
That bogus Energon must be scrambling his signal.
Keep trying. We've got to find Ratchet before he finds Megatron.
Yeah, she's kind of domineering and the extra arms are weird, but I find myself intrigued by her. I was wondering when you might show.
You call yourself a scientist? You were supposed to have located a fresh Energon source by now.
Apologies, Lord Megatron. We got a little distracted by the new Autobot who attacked us.
Really? And what new Autobot would that be?
Well,
That is your fearsome new adversary? He's Optimus Prime's medic.
Oh no, Megatron. I am your Doctor of Doom.
All right, then.
For Cybertron!
Ratchet is rather more spirited than I recollect.
chemical enhancement, perhaps?
There's your laboratory sample, Doctor. Find out if a chemical can do this for Optimus Prime's lapdog. Imagine what it could do for our troops.
Oh, Optimus, I've been a fool.
Optimus, Ratchet's signal. It's back online.
Bumblebee. Autobots, roll out.
Doctor to Doctor, I must say, your contribution to the Decepticon cause is very much appreciated. I'll be sure to boast of your accomplishment when you're gone, which will happen in 3, 2, 1. Scrap. What are you going to do? Drink it?
No. I'm going to destroy it.
You idiot! Megatron will have my head!
Easy, old friend. You lost a lot of Energon. Good and bad.
I didn't intend to hurt anyone. I just wanted so badly to...
Help us. We know. But you nearly caused the loss of something irreplaceable. Our medic and a most trusted friend. You did lead us to a much-needed energon supply. And for that, we should all be thankful.
The synthetic energon formula clearly needs refining before it can be tested again. On machines, not Autobots.
Let us take comfort in the fact that you were able to dispose of the quantity that remained.